Hello, this is Dream Talk with Bob, coming to explain more about dreams and to help you with your dreams at night. If you're watching me, you probably have a dream or a few dreams that you want to figure out. And I want to tell you that you can contact me at dreamtalkbob@gmail.com or dreamtalkbob@gmail.com. You can contact me and with one of your dreams or and I'll check my email periodically and I'll get back with you. Now, hopefully you'll like this video and you will, follow me. So when I put out more videos that you will see it. I've been interpreting dreams for over 20 years. And so I'm bringing you a lot of solid information that I've found by doing this over and over again. So today I'm going to talk about why dreams are so hard to interpret sometimes and why they're so easy to interpret. And how I found this out is that I would interpret dreams for, let's say, 5 different people in one day. Most of the time they'll bring me 10 to 20 dreams. And I'll go for 2-hour segments. And sometimes it is so hard and it's so difficult. And we just keep trying to find the themes and the things that are in the dreams. And then sometimes it's really easy. Now I'm talking about from person to person. So one person's really easy, the next person's really hard, the next person's really hard. That's a rough day, And then the next person is easy. And so the easy people, it's fun interpreting. We find the reasons, the information that's in the dream easily. And these other people, it's hard. Well, in the Bible, in chapter 13 of Matthew, it says that Jesus speaks in parables. And the reason why he speaks in parables is because of the conditions of your heart. So in seeing, you see not. In hearing, you hear not. When you have a hard heart, when you're not wanting to hear the information that's in the dream, then it'll be hard to interpret. And when you've got a soft heart, and when you're open to the things of God, and you're open for, let's say, some correction, this area in your life is creating death to your quality of life. And so the parables are there, just like when Jesus spoke. Many people didn't understand him, but many people, they did. Jesus healed thousands of people. Some people didn't get healed. It's so crazy why people get healed and why people don't get healed. And why people understand their dreams, and then their dreams are very hard to understand. With the years I have in looking at so many dreams, I can get really close to the interpretation of your dream. But does it feel right here? When it doesn't feel right, it's like, what's wrong? Something's wrong. I didn't get it right. There's something I'm missing. And that's part of the interpretation. Does it feel good? Does it sound good? Does it, Now, when it's heavy correction on the dreamer, it might be hard. The dream might bring information that's tough to hear. But if you've got a right heart, you'll know it's right. Even though you're like, no, in your dream is a lot of drama, many different situations. It's so crazy. The dream weaver, or I believe God, he uses things in your life in the past, in the present, and in the future, things you haven't seen. And so it's so crazy. But let's just talk about a few symbols. We've talked about this before, but I want to go back over it. Your mom in a dream. It's a source of life within you. It's not your mom. Your dad in a dream, source of authority in you. It's not your dad. Now, that authority can be bad or it can be good. That life that's created in you can be bad life and good life. So the topic of the dream, when they're in your dream, going with you, talking to you, it's actually you. It's not your mom. But God will use conversations that you have with your mom and situations, so you'll think that this is all about your mom. But when your mom is in a dream, when it's really her in a dream, she has to show up as someone else, your dad too. So your mom and dad might be an older couple that come into your dream, and then they would represent themselves, an unknown couple, or maybe a couple you might know. So crazy. Your husband, your mate, your wife, they don't represent themselves. They represent the two of you in your marriage, the two of you becoming one. The things that you have created in your marriage, that's what they represent. And so your husband or your wife, they have to show up as someone else. So these are little things that I found out over years of dream interpretation, that the parables and dreams pull you into this dialogue, into this drama. And then you have to then begin to see, who is it and what do they represent and what's going on. Okay, grandparents, your grandfather, that would be a source of authority inherited. And your grandmother, a source of life that you inherited, that came in your DNA. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be gifting, and then it could be trauma, it could be sin, it could be the source that is troubling you, and that's why the dream came. So what's interesting is your aunts and uncles. Your aunts and uncles, they are like your grandparents. They leave you an inheritance. And so you inherit things from them. Your parents, they don't leave you an inheritance. They give you what's from them. And that's why in your dream, your parents are a source of life and a source of authority that you have, that's in you, that you're born with, your DNA. So it's so cool. It's so easy to get caught in the parable. And I hope that you understand things I told you today, and we'll see you next time. Blessings.